What up, YouTuberverse? Your boy TIM, aka Tim Diggity. So, wow. It's like if I could go back in time before I bought this Christmas gift, I don't think I would do it. Because there's one thing to buy it, then the next thing, you got to put it together. So, let me give you a glimpse of what I'm going to be dealing with here, all right? Let me give you a glimpse. All right, so it's an elliptical. God doggone Jamie. This is the flywheel and the step, the footer, stepper thing, whatever. But look at this. Yo, come on, man. Like, come on. Yo. Look. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. It's like I need a class on how to put it together. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up while I'm scratching my head, get my glasses and read it. Look, it comes with a book. Like, no, it comes with a legit book. Look, a spiral book telling you how to put it together. Yo. I'd probably be here for like 3-4 days after getting off work. I had to change my clothes, put on short sleeves, shorts, cause whoo! Like, subscribe, man. You better help me out with this one. I'll be back. Yo, let me show y'all this portable sauna. This or poor man sauna sounds better than portable. Look at it there. Look at that. You sit in there, Jimmy Jam, and get your sweat on. You zip it. I ain't getting in there nothing. But you zip it up. Your head be sticking out the top here. You sit in a little seat. Plug the little heat generator, Jimmy Jam. And there it is. Because I haven't been in it yet. That's the life stuff. That ain't me there, but I can't get in the regular sauna because I'll be up in there trying to die. I feel like somebody's choking me and stuff. All right, let me set this up. Be back. All right, so the goal is to put this together and put it on that little mat right there, close to the wall. Not against the wall, but just off the way. That's the goal. So, but I'm gonna put it together first, and then hopefully, because it's got wheels on the back, hopefully it's not too heavy where I can stand it up and roll it over onto that. We'll see, right? So I'm gonna move this out the way first. It appears that the wheel, this appears, this is the weight anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna get into it. Might go quiet, but I'll probably speed this up anyway. Ain't nothing light in here. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Nothing is light. And I got it backwards. The wheel should be in the front and this should be in the back. Yes, score. Score. All right, score. Come on. Where is it? This shaft is that's as heavy. Alright, so it came with its own little toolkit. I'm gonna show you that right there real quick. So that's the little toolkit it came with. So on the ends, they're 14. The one's a 12, one's a 13. Short Phillips, Allen key. You know, but naturally, you know, I had to get my own. You know, in case I need a ratchet. Got me a little ratchet set, 3/8. And then I got the open end, you know. Yeah, technology. All right, let me try and get back to it. All right, so I have to make this spot slide in between here and connect in this spot here. And that's with these 4 bolts right here. I already put them together with the nuts and with the washers and the lock washers and all that. All right, so I'm gonna put you right here. You know, we'll tilt you down. Give you a nice little view. All right, wait. So these tracks, they actually lift up as well because that's the lower part of the elliptical itself, actually. That's the part that actually slides. So they just pretty much slide on this little rail that I'm putting in here. That's heavy AF. You heard? Especially with those on there. It doesn't get any lighter. Man. Oh. Woo-wee! All right, had to go get my light, my lamp, my torch, whatever you want to call it. That's what I normally have on the bike. Yo, so I can see these holes. Line them up. Screws, or the nut. Or the bolt, whatever you want to call it. Yes, dropped in the face. Okay. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, what? Okay, KK. All right, be back. I'm gonna tighten them down. I've got my 12mm, the ratchets on it. Well, I got the ratchets, the sockets on it already. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it down. I could use the wrench they gave me, but yeah, no. I mean, I'm not going to gorilla tighten it. Maybe that's why they want you to use the hand wrench versus, you know, a ratchet or even a power tool, you know, so you don't strip something. But as usual, I always like to get everything in there snug and then go around and tighten them. I lost my light, but I can see it. Yeah, buddy. All right, and then gotta connect the wires. They only fit, you know, they only go one way, so. Or should I say they only connect with one adapter, one edge, one end, whatever. That. There you go. Boom. All right, I'll be back. So the next thing is to put those three pieces together. All right, so I'm going to put it together. Be right back. All right, so yeah, I'm following the instructions like a sing-along, you know. Like I always say, I don't know this. I'm learning it as I'm doing it. As if I were doing it. Like I am. I don't know what this is. Leave it there. It's there for a reason. Or I'm gonna pull it out. Might be to fish a line up or something. Alright, so you gotta take the back of this. Oops. I guess I plug those into it. Then put the 4 screws in there, which are these little ones. And these little ones, let me get the screwdriver. I got my lawn chair. I see my lawn chair. I got my lawn chair. If you don't, I got my lawn chair. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. You put this on the lap here. Yeah, this is to pull something. I'm not sure what it's for. Yeah, a lot of tie wrap in it. Alright. I bet I know what that's for. That's for the cable that sits. It's for a cable that sits on the top of the flywheel. Tie it on that end and pull it up. Yep, that's my story. I'm gonna stick to that. So let me plug these in. Well, I guess do I do that first? All right, so at this end there's a tie wrap, a long one that's tied here. And I'm using it on this end to tie to the head of this wire here so I can fish it through the tube, you know. I like that. They were thinking ahead. I appreciate it. These bubble wraps, pain in the bubble. But anyway, it does what it does, right? So I'm gonna tie this on here and let's hope that I don't mess the wires up as I fish it through. Because this sits on here like this. You feeling me? You guys smelling me here? You smelling me? What's this? There's just so many wires and tie wraps everywhere. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. See, look, I gotta get past that. Okay, it just seemed like it did. Let's keep going. And going. And we're stopped again. We stopped this time. About to fall. Coming up, almost there. Yay! Chicken dinner, people! Oh, okay, I thought I lost the wire. Boy! And I'll kill him on. Alright. So that go like that. Now I'm thinking, let me get the screws for this. Should have been thinking that ahead of time, right? Now all my fishing probably undo itself, sort of. Alright, right back. Let me get my screws. Alright, got my screws. It's the little black hex head Jimmy Jam. So it's 4 of them. Put them together with the washes. You know, with the washes. And the phone's ringing. Right back. Alright, now the phone stopped ringing. Some doggone people about something. I put a request for the home advisor in like months ago. So it turns out there's 2 screws that go on the nut and the bolt that also go down here. And whoa, buddy, they go down here where I first slid the plate together. So they go on either side. So I gotta actually bring this back. And it's down in the bottom. The very first thing I put the 4 bolts in, they go on the side. Like so. Now comes the part where you gotta hook that the top piece up and the little cup holder. Cup holder. Display. Alright, so at this point I'm gonna go ahead and remove this nice long tie wraps that I'm gonna probably hold on to and use somewhere else, or not. So yeah, I got all my wires through. I'm gonna move this over and let's just hope it doesn't, I don't regret that. So I gotta hook these wires up on the back and then we'll go from there. All right, let me put my glasses that are too big and they keep falling off my head. So this sits in here, right? It sits right there, all gigantic looking and stuff. I'm about to cuss, but you know, the bears. Okay. Why would they do that like that? Alright, so evidently there's 2 down the bottom here. Let me turn it around and show you. These 2 wires right here, they're connected to the 2 up top. But they have them sticking out for a reason. So this is where I'm going to use the long one to take and tie them together, but also give me room to pull back. You know, give me a little bit of slack at the top because they feel a little short. I believe that these are those wires. So this is a Timmy rig right here, okay? Timmy rig. So let's come back up to the top here. All right. So what I was saying, I think that those wires are yep, that's them. So now I got a little bit of slack right there. See? All right. So let me plug them into the back here. That's pretty straightforward. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this on here. Oh, and it's 4 screw holes that go right here. And then that's that. All right, I'll be back. All right, well, after a lot of cussing, fussing, and you know, stuff like that, it's on there. All right, now I gotta put this stupid cup holder on here. I'll be back. Of course, because God loves me or something, this has to go on first because you gotta be able to get to the screw holes on the top. And this is in the back. Yes! So I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna put that back on, then I'll be back on with that. Alright. Alright, so the back of the stupid cup and this old big old dumb old display screen thing. But it's on there. And that pretty much wraps up step 1 out of 4. Yo! It took about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yo, I'm working too hard. I had to go take a break, grape soda break. I'll be right back. Yep. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put the arms on there. You know, the arms as you do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take and untie these. So actually, first I'm gonna slide these little caps on here. That's the rubber grommets to prevent them from going back up in the hole. Next I'm gonna grab these, which I'm gonna have to get my knife to cut. I'm gonna turn you back a little bit, give you a wide view. So these are the arms that go on the side there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these tie wraps off. Alright, so this slides on here, and it's the same on both sides, okay? And then these wires just plug up into there. Maybe I might have to take these out, plug these up and fish them back into this part. There might be more room in there. That might not be a good idea. Now I just thought about it. Because what if I ever have to, you know, unplug it and work on it for some reason? So, I don't know. They're just going to be seen as far as I'm concerned. Out of sight, out of know, who cares? They're going to be seen. Oh, shoot. Alright. And then the bolts that came with this, or for this, is right here. It's a washer. But I'm wondering if this got to go a little further. There it goes. Further on there. It's already got some kind of Loctite on it as well. So my guess is that I'm putting it on wrong. It should go, well, let me unplug this before I mess it up. But it should go this way. Because that should connect down at the bottom. So note to self, at the bottom, it connects down there at the bottom, so that's why I flipped it all the way over, okay? I'll bring you back now. I'm gonna plug this back in. Get my, I believe it's 12mm ratchet. Big click, done. All right. So that's part 2. Step 2, I'll be back. So I'm just connecting the arms at the bottom down here, just connecting the two. Nothing fancy. So I gotta get the knife again because we got that same, that little washer in there. Therefore, I don't need a knife for this. It's actually a tie wrap. So put that there. A bolt, nut, and a washer. Alright, so they went little bananas. It's a 12 and a 13, so. Same thing, I'll be back. So believe it or not, that was the fun part. Now comes the part where I got to do all these doggone little screws. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me show you where it's going. Coming from all those little pieces of plastic over there. Ay, 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 Dios mío. Yeah, break time again. Back to that grape soda. Oh, and in case you can't tell, I repositioned it, you know, put it on that little mat on the floor. So that's where it's gonna sit. That way there, she can watch TV a little bit while she's doing it. So it ain't like we have guests or anything, you know. It's not like people come visit us and stuff. So this is, you know, the room is just here. So, but even still, even if they come visit, walk around that mother saga. All right then, I'm finished my drink. I'll be back. I only got like 60 more screws to go, putting all the plastics on there. Once I get all the plastics on there, it would be good to go. But there's the book showing you exactly what I gotta get done. That part right there. Yay. So I'm gonna go around and put all the plastics on, and I'll be back. Alright. Alright, YouTubeverse. I finished. Man, there's a lot of little screws here and little screws there and things like that. All right, let me give you a snap of what it is and stuff, what everything looks like. All right, so here's the side view. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and give you a back up. So there it is from a distance. Get a little close. This is the Soul E25 or something like that. I put it on that little mat right there, protect the floor a little bit. You know, it's got a little spot here. You put your like a iPad or something big. You know, I don't know. I got to figure out how this. I thought the display would cut off on its own without having to hit the power button, but I don't know. I guess not. So there it is anyway. Soul E25. Alright, like, subscribe if you like the video, comment, share. Let's keep it going. Next time, peace.